Every journey begins with a spark, an intention, a dream, a reason strong enough to push you into motion. But no matter how powerful that beginning is, there will come a moment when the weight feels too heavy, when the path feels too long, when the obstacles feel too overwhelming. And in those moments, the thought of quitting will whisper to you, this is a reminder that the strength you need isn't somewhere distant, it's inside you, buried beneath the very reason you began. There comes a point in every dream where continuing feels harder than giving up. You feel drained, you feel defeated. You feel like your effort isn't showing results. But understand this, the urge to quit is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're close to something bigger than you realize. It's a signal that you are pushing beyond your limits. Pain, pressure, obstacles, these are not signs to stop. They are the very signs that you are growing. Dreams demand commitment. The higher you aim, the heavier the climb becomes. It's easy at the beginning. It's exciting at the start. Your energy is high. Your focus is sharp. But as time passes, the real test begins. The world doesn't hand out success. You must earn it. And anything worth earning will challenge you, stretch you, and push you to your edge. But that feeling, the struggle, is proof that you're on the right path. Before you quit, pause. Go back to the moment you first decided to begin. What did you want? What did you dream of? What were you tired of tolerating? Who were you trying to become? You didn't start this journey for nothing. You didn't sacrifice, sweat, and strive just to walk away. There was a fire in you. There was a reason. There was a purpose. And that purpose still matters. Your why is your anchor. Your why is your fuel. Your why is the force that helps you rise when everything else pushes you down. Your reason for starting wasn't temporary. It wasn't random. It came from a deep place, a part of you that wanted something more. Hold on to that. Feel it again. Let it guide you. You might feel stuck. You might feel like your effort isn't paying off. You might feel like you're moving in circles, but progress is not always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's invisible. Sometimes it's happening inside you long before it shows on the outside. Every day you show up. Every moment you keep going, every step you take, no matter how small, is building you. You're not failing, you're forming. Look at where you started. Look at everything you've survived. Look at everything you've learned. You're not the same person who began this journey. You're stronger, you're wiser, you're more capable. Don't let temporary discomfort erase permanent progress. You have already come so far. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Stars are born in darkness. Champions are made in struggle. You are not meant to break, you are meant to transform. And transformations are never easy. The pressure you feel today is shaping you for the victory awaiting you tomorrow. There will be days when you don't feel motivated. There will be days when you feel empty. There will be days when quitting feels justified. But success isn't built on emotion. Success is built on discipline, on showing up, on doing the work, on pushing even when the fire burns low. Your emotions may fluctuate, but your purpose must stay constant. Your future self is watching you, and they are begging you not to quit. They are living in the world you build today. They are experiencing the results of your choices. They are relying on you to keep going. Fight for them. Fight for the life you promised yourself. Fight for the version of you that refused to settle. The setbacks you face are not signs of defeat. They are preparation for strength, preparation for resilience, preparation for the moment you finally break through. Every fall teaches you how to rise. Every failure teaches you how to win. Every challenge teaches you who you truly are. And you right now are becoming unstoppable. The moment you feel like quitting is often the moment right before everything changes, right before you level up, right before the results begin to appear, right before the victory you've been working for finally arrives. Don't turn back when the finish line is just ahead. The breakthrough is closer than you think. Your story isn't over. You didn't come this far to stop. You didn't endure this much to walk away. You didn't invest time, effort, energy, and heart just to abandon your future. Your story isn't done. It's unfolding. And some of the best chapters are still unwritten. You don't need motivation every day. You don't need perfection. You don't need to feel strong. You just need one thing, the decision to continue. A single decision repeated day after day becomes unstoppable momentum, and momentum builds miracles. The power to continue is in you. There will be days when everything feels like too much. Days when the weight of your responsibilities suffocates you. Days when the smallest task feels impossible. These days are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to shape you, to teach you endurance, to teach you patience, to teach you that strength isn't built on easy days, it is forged in the fire of struggle. You are being prepared for something greater. Don't walk away in the middle of your preparation. When you're exhausted, when you're frustrated, when you're overwhelmed, remember this. You have survived every hard moment you've ever faced, every challenge, every heartbreak, every disappointment. You didn't break. You didn't give up. You're still here. That alone is proof of your strength. The strength you need to keep going isn't something you have to find. It is something you already possess. You are stronger than you think. When your mind is tired and your heart feels heavy, step back and ask yourself, what was the purpose that made me begin? Was it freedom? Was it growth? Was it a dream? Was it someone you wanted to make proud? Purpose is powerful. Purpose is energy. Purpose is clarity. When you forget it, the journey feels painful. When you remember it, the journey becomes meaningful. Reconnect with your purpose. Every moment you resist the urge to quit, you're building the strongest version of yourself. A version that doesn't fold. A version that doesn't run. A version that fights. Imagine the person you're becoming. Someone disciplined. Someone resilient. Someone unstoppable. That person is born from days like today. Days when you choose to continue even when you don't want to. Pain doesn't last. Fatigue doesn't last. Stress doesn't last. But quitting lasts forever. Quitting drains your confidence. Quitting crushes your momentum. Quitting steals the future you were working toward. Don't let a temporary moment of weakness destroy a lifetime of potential. Your future deserves better. You deserve better. Don't let temporary pain steal permanent success. Dreams don't work without a dreamer. Goals don't come alive without action. Visions don't materialize without discipline. You are the engine. You are the heartbeat. You are the one with the power to bring your dream to life. If you stop, the dream stops. If you continue, the dream grows. Don't give up on something that still depends on you. Your dream needs you. You may not realize it, but someone is watching you. Someone is learning from you. Someone is motivated by the way you refuse to quit. Your perseverance is helping someone else believe that they can keep going. Your strength lifts others. Your journey inspires others. Don't stop. You never know who needs your example to keep fighting. Every major breakthrough comes after the hardest moments. The darkest nights produce the brightest mornings. The greatest pressure reveals the greatest strength. The road is supposed to be hard. Difficulty is a sign that you are on the right path. Because if it were easy, everyone would reach the finish line. But you're not everyone. You're different. You're determined. You're chosen by your own purpose. And you are strong enough to finish what you started. The road gets harder before it gets better. There are moments in life that shape you forever. Moments when you stand at a crossroads and must choose between quitting or continuing. These defining moments often come disguised as exhaustion, frustration, and hopelessness. But what you do in these moments determines everything: your growth, your destiny, your identity. You are defined not by the days when everything went right, but by the days when everything went wrong and you kept going anyway. These are the moments that define you. So when you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Remember who you were. Remember who you wanted to become. Remember the dream that pulled you forward. Hold on to it. Rise with it. Keep going. Because quitting won't make the pain stop. But continuing will make it worth it. Your journey isn't over. Your strength isn't gone. And your future is still waiting for you. Keep going.